Perfect.
What's with the outfits?
This is what happens when you're on the same wavelength and you do the same meditation in the morning.
So this was a complete accident.
So she got out of her car, and I looked at her, and I was like, I don't think we can go in there like this. She was like, why? And I was like, I feel like I'm playing dress up with my third grade best friend.
Honestly, we show up to some of our own events. We have to plan our outfits now for our own events because we would literally show up wearing the exact same thing, and it just gets weird. It gets weird.
I feel like I've seen a picture of you guys on your guys' website where you're wearing like the same outfit. Maybe like it's red or pink, or maybe it's even these things, these jackets. But you guys don't want to do that, or you do?
We're like, so this is just a little bit like too close.
It's super brandable though.
But we do
branding.
And we're here for the branding. We're here for
The
the branding.
color
like it.
is the brand, so.
Okay, yeah, let's rock it.
But normally.
But also like waist down, you guys are like twinning too.
Yeah,
I know,
that's
but
where
normally.
the issue is. That's where.
Normally one of us would wear like pink pants, the other would wear a pink jacket. Then we're opposite. It's different, you know. Today.
We went through this phase
here.
though. So we've been on the same like clothes wavelength for a very long time. And we went through this phase where I was pregnant and all I wore was dresses because I couldn't fit into my pants. And
We looked like a lesbian couple going places because I don't
Wait,
wear
you're telling me you guys
dresses.
aren't a
Hey
lesbian
now.
couple?
Hey now. She's a baby. Okay. But I don't wear dresses. I will wear blazer pants, heels, whatever. No dresses. You will never catch me in a dress. She was in beautiful floral dresses, and we looked like a couple.
Did you guys get that look? Like you walk in places like table for two, and they're like, okay.
We have gotten before. So we had this client who was on a sales call with Rachel, and Rachel had closed a deal with her, and so she was coming on to me, and we were doing an we were doing an onboarding call, and she was like, I just spoke to your wife. She's very lovely.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, wife?
It's because I said partner, so now we have to emphasize business partner.
I learned that a long time ago. Yeah, it's like partner, especially if like you guys kind of have like as far as like looks, like you're kind of, you know, in the same wavelength of looks and like same kind of like energy. It's like, dang, you guys could just be a couple.
I don't know. I mean, if I swung that way, maybe.
I don't know.
Ooh, world premiere.
Oh God, Luke's gonna come after me and kill me.
So on that, is one of you like the closer and the other one is like it sounds like just based on that, maybe like Rachel's like the closer and you're like kind of ops and operations, or how's the dynamic between working together?
So actually on the first few of our sales calls when we were just getting started, Rachel had led her own sales team for solar. She used to be in solar. I'll let you talk about that in a sec. But she was coaching me because I was terrified of closing. Terrified. As soon as I presented the offer and if somebody had an objection, I would be like, you're right. I'm sorry. And I was like, I had so much fear. And she would whisper the answers while I was like closing, and she helped walk me through it to the point where I feel like we're kind of on, I don't know if we're pretty much on the same level for as many deals as we both closed in the business. But I definitely needed a lot of support in the beginning.
Yeah, when we first started, I feel like I was more visionary, creative mindset, and then sales was my thing. So any sales calls, I would hop on the calls. As we started to grow, before we had our team, we obviously both had to take sales calls. So then I started kind of coaching her on that, and she started helping me with the systems because landing pages, funnels, all of that was like not my forte, cannot do it. So she kind of coached me on the funnels, and I coached her on the sales, and now we both kind of focus on both things.
Thanks for checking out this short clip from the full podcast I did. If you want to see another clip, go ahead and click the link right here. Or if you want to see the full podcast, you can click the link right here and check it out.